Hello, good evening everyone. I'm back. Anyways, alright, I forgot something. Let's do opening again. Intro. Intro thing. Alright, let's do intro. One more time. Intro. Alright, it's time. I'm done for opening YouTube. Opening YouTube now. It's time to play Doki Doki. Forgot to tell you guys. Okay, it's time. It's time. Good evening. Sorry for late. I was in the class early in church. We have class early. So now I can play now games. So maybe I'm going to rush and play games. I did have to talk sometimes. Wait, reading one dialogue. I'm going some rush because next week or next week I'm going some busy. For that, I'm going to check up medical now. I just wonder for that. So, I hope that game I played, SNAFU is kind of long game, you know. I hope that game I will finish that. Okay, let's begin. I'm willing to take that chance. So, what should I do now? Let's start with a basic standing toe touch. Before, be sure to keep your legs together, right? Hmm. Alright, this time let's begin to play this game now. SNAFU. It's kinda long, this game, you know. Just like Salvation. Salvation is very long, this game. And viewers also. Alright, let's proceed playing some games, SNAFU. Seriously, don't they have you do searches in free? We're supposed to. That's a one class. I thought you would not slack off in. What happened to the always active, perpetually moving girl from my childhood? Old age, honestly. Oh, you okay? My back of legs just hang there for a second. Let's try going down as fast as possible. Right? You really will end up pulling something otherwise. Okay. Next is the same stretch, but with your legs shoulder length apart. Do do you really think my butt is small? Oh yeah, aren't you in a position to be asking me a question like that? You're the one who brought it up. Would not that be a good thing? Or perhaps you are hoping to use a bill as a means of swindling money of unlearned men in the future. Of course not, it's not that first thing you thought of. Well, if I were forced to give an answer, bigger than Natsuki, smaller than yours, is probably how you go. That's a pretty big range. And have you looking out there? Before we get off on a tangent, would you mind telling me why you suddenly started caring about something like this? You've never struck me as someone who will really conscious their appearance. Are you trying to be mean? No, only acknowledging that your good looks are natural. Hmm, what about you? If you didn't know each other, and you show me walking around in school, what would you think? Hmm, I wish I was at home. You know, that's not what I mean. Yeah, but hypotheticals are like these aren't useful for anything. If we didn't know each other, you know how big of our goal did it. Just try your best. I wanna know what you think. Maybe something like the say gut instinct. Even if there are little pudgy. Hey, luckily she has a private friend who's well versed in maintaining that report. So let's get back to the stretching, shall we? You should say that to change the subject. Then can you blame me? We'd hear all day if I started inventing every good part of it. Yes, there you go again. Ugh. Call an ambulance, there's no way I'm gonna survive. Save me the dramatics. You got any of your fist to the water left? Want another one? Yes, please. My legs are killing me. Oh, don't worry, that lactic acid build-up won't last for long. The real pain comes then she slings kicking. What? It get worse. Unfortunately, bones are found of being slammed against concrete over and over again. I thought exercise was supposed to be good for you. Life full of disappointments. Could not we have gone on a holiday? The sweat's making me feel all gross and sticky. Considering we're shooting, the summer colder days are a little more than wishful thinking. On that aside, do you wanna take a shower? Huh? We still got your reward to discuss, right? You figure you might wanna wash off before mine. Oh yeah, don't tell me you actually forgot. Of course not, it's been on my mind this time. Right? A shower sounds like heaven, but it means I'd have to walk all the way home. Not to mention go upstairs. Just use mine then. Eh? But what about my clothes? I could go to your house and pick some up or just wash the wearing. Telling my parents you're there to pick up clothes for me would not be a good idea. How long will wash this take? Including drying a little over an hour. I'm guessing you don't have to be a bathrobe for me to use. Until then, okay, walking around naked is more natural after all. For you, maybe. Well, I've got some old clothes you could wear while waiting for this to get done. But they big, pretty bag. Uh, would not that be embarrassing? You never had a problem doing it when we spent the night together as kids. Almost to the point I thought you were intentionally forgetting your clothes at home. I wasn't, I was just scattered back then. Back then, be quiet meaning. Well, those are the options, are right now. You could also wait until your legs are less sore and then stop by your house. We could got time seeing how it not even known. Hmm, they're not yours. Well, what what about underwear? Uh, I've got some old boxers that could probably fit us over the eyes. There should be the at least texture or windbreaker lying around in my room. That should cover everything. Can't you talk with that little more tact? Huh? Never mind. That should be fine then. Alright, just put having your wearing in the washer and I'll try it on after dropping off my clothes. Okay? But you better not showing pity. Obviously, why does everyone assume I'm kind of sex fine? Do you really have to ask? Anyway, as always, do you think Monica has a boyfriend? Hmm, a boyfriend? Why are you interested? Of course not. I just thought it would be kind of weird if she didn't. In what way? I mean, have you seen Monica? She's pretty smart, caring, and fun to be around. Plus, aren't we a lot of guys or girls who really like her? Given how often her name comes up among many classmates, I'd say that's safe option. See, I have also heard she's being confessed to be like a dozen times since the semester started by guys and girls. Heh, must be nice having options. Hachimen? Well, her preferences aside, if you're so curious about her love life, why not ask? You have you are the vice president. After all, I've tried. She always says something about being too busy and then changing the subject. Then should not you take her at her word? Monica is the head of our grade. I doubt there are another two studies who store clothes, even come close to her. Well, maybe, but I still think it's fishy. Of course, talk to Sayori, guys. It's miserable. Okay, the FN is getting lower, I guess. Something on your mind? Oh, not really. Oh, really? Because the scrunch up face says otherwise. Hmm. I was just thinking it's been a while since we talked about how you feel about the club. Wondering if Mary Kay selection has changed. Of course not. And I never asked that. Well, you should not bother fretting over it regardless. Asking questions or they come up naturally is fine, but doing so in the conversation isn't gonna lead to anything worthwhile. Not to mention the fruitless and endeavor about this. Then, how are we supposed to know what parts of the clubs to improve? Huh? Uh, in that case, I'd say this is a good opportunity to split the script a bit. What do you mean? Instead of letting you do all the work, I'll be the one asking questions. This will help level the playing field and give me more insight into that pretty in the head of us. Sure, that sounds like a lot of fun. Glad you're on board. Now, then, we should probably start off with something basic. Let's see. What do you think of the other girls? That's easy. Natsuki is super cute and great at baking. She acts mad at a lot, especially when I sliding to her. But she's really actually nice and thoughtful. Oh, and cute. Too cute, so quiet and neighboring with you. Hmm. Let's go with your next. Your thoughts. She really smart. The way she can read books all the time is incredible, and her handwriting so great. Plus, don't you think she acts really mature? Like I sometimes forget we're the same age. Considering the disparity between your attitudes, that's not exactly surprising. Hey, are you trying to mean say I'm immature? Yeah, Save the fountain for later, will you? There's still one person left to talk about. Monica. I don't even know where to begin, honestly. She's smart, pretty, mature, responsible, fun to be around. I guess amazing would be the best way to describe her. She always plays up, but Monica is seen as the first last star for a reason. There's no telling how many people look up to her. While she is certainly held in a high regard, it sound politically directly valid. Do you dislike that about her? Huh? Not at all. It's just, well, being around Monica makes you alone. How do you I put this? She's make you realize how much better you could be at stuff like this, which is a lot for me. Isn't comparing yourself to being around productive? You'd be better off playing to your strengths instead of aiming for someone far beyond the reach of the normal people. My strengths? Don't be too hard on yourself. You may not realize this, but you're infinitely more valuable than someone like me. You're smart, calm, honest, thoughtful. Even though we've been together for so long, it feels like you're the one who's going on. Only because my situation forced me to. Don't forget that I used to be good for nothing, but was only that was trying and relying on others. You were a genius compared to me. Proactive, patient, selfless, always smiling. The way you feel about Monica is how I used to feel about you. I want to be someone whose life had the value to others, a person who brought to the picture. Hachimen, you called me home, but even my patience has a limit. Hearing you talk down about myself, it's frustrating. In my eyes, there's a single person on earth more valuable or talent than me. I mean it. Thanks, Hachimen. Though hearing all the nice stuff makes me a little scared, saying something ridiculous. Some exchanges have always been awkward for me. Following up with something to win the wood is the defensive mechanism. So you've been rational in a situation like this. It's arguably my only talent after all. Hachiman is super talented in my mind. A sign on you should seek psychological help, no doubt. Though I can't say I'm much better. We've strayed, we strayed pretty far off topic, but would mind answering some other question. Uh-oh. Yeah, just forgot what were we doing there for a sec. I'm the same way, so no worries. This next one doesn't necessarily involve the club, but I was wondering how you've been getting along with the other students in your class. My class, huh? I'd say we all get along pretty well. We talk to each other during breaks, and there's a group of us that we lunch together. Would you say you're friends? Yeah, we don't talk much outside school, but I did go to karaoke with a few of them not that summer. Was it just girls, huh? The group you went with. Were there any guys there? Yeah, it was me, two other girls, and two guys. Why do you ask? Natsukin said something a while back that made me about how I'd feel if you were to start dating. Eh? Why would you think about that? The day you find someone for me, you have so much shape it will to happen between right. I'm only trying to mentally prepare myself for what that happens. Mentally prepare. Yeah. This should not come as a surprise, but the idea of prioritizing another guy doesn't exactly strike me as unfavorable. Not too unlike that jealousy of yours. Do you really mean that? About not wanting me to get a boyfriend. It's not that I don't want you getting one. I'm just not fond of thinking about you having one. That's the same thing, is it? Jeez. And you the one who's always complaining how about that all girls are difficult. Hypocrisy. uh, happen to be another talent of mine. Does this mean there aren't any guys you're interested in? Well, sure, but they probably don't count. What, like celebrity crush or something? Okay, don't tell me you're going to get after someone who already has a girlfriend. Who would have been thought to make it an innocent childhood friend who would grow up to become a homewrecker? I'm not. They're just kind of rich. How so? They're completely incomparably videos. Ah, well, I can't personally understand your distress. Modern media does by enjoying it, presenting guys out being up to this dance. There is something wrong. Everything. Hmm. Siba, this guy again. Looks like you got here early. Huh? Good, you made it. Need something? Sure. I want you to ask more than about the girls in your club. Why do I get that feeling that I'm gonna regret eating with you today? Come on, at least give me a chance first. I promise not to say anything you'd consider stupid. Won't that severely limit your vocabulary? Will you even able to form sentence? You're hilarious. But if you're gonna subject me to your comedy routine, could you at least answer a few of my questions? Well, I'm not sure how much I'll actually able to do. But fine, so long as you keep true to what you said. Sweet. Okay, probably club meeting. Hachiman. Whoa, easy there. Where's the fire? Good afternoon, Hachiman. It's nice to see you again. Sayori, why you suddenly run off? Oh, it's you. So, are you excited? About what? Here. Seriously, how do you not know? Golden Week starts with this Friday. Golden Week? But that's not until the 29th. Ah, unbelievable. How does a guy like this even get in by an eye? I ever heard of giggles? Uh, hmm. Ignore him, Yuri. He just a pervert with no sense of time. That's not true. I knew today was the 27th after all. You're not gonna deny the pervert part. Hmm. See? Look what you did.
laging drained? Pharmaton Energy Plus. Powered by ginseng, plus 40 vitamins and minerals that are important for the production of energy. Pharmaton Energy Plus.
Okay. This Sayori is kind of cringy, you know. So annoying. Cringy. Hachiman, Hachiman. Sayori. Oh, are you excited too? No more than no. I just assumed you were following some new social trend and was repeating certain and figured I'd play along. You're not exactly right, but it's nice seeing you with some energy of runs. Would you not? Would you mind not making me sound like a lethargic old man? And what's with all the spunk all the ways? Don't tell me you've started down that path and recreational drug use. Of course not. Recreational drug use sounds like you two are having an interesting conversation. That's not what it sounds like. That was incredible timing though. Or have you actually been eavesdropping the whole time? Good magician never reveals their tricks, right? So, did you need something or were you just hoping to score yourself some free something? An interesting prospect. But I'm afraid it's for me. I actually came to ask a favor. A favor? You're our president, right? Well, you're not asking us for something considered for making an order. Try to not get into caught on some methods. Stop being so picky at senior. We'll be happy to whatever you need, Monica. Great. My request involves the posters. We'll be in discussing. Okay, there's something wrong with them. Quite the opposite. The process of getting them designed is actually going rather well. Then, what did you need us for? An old friend of mine is coming here to draw up some rough sketches on our next day off. But since there are almost no art supplies given there, I was wondering if there too we could go grab some from other classrooms. Hold on a second. Did you just say so you're having someone come to the club or do you? Is that even allowed? It is, you got this. Honestly, you said a friend of yours is doing the outline, right? Are they a student here? Of course, she's a second year girl and current vice president of the art club. We got to know each other, though her sister who used to be on the volleyball team. It's amazing how many people you know, Monica. Not at all, as a club president, expected to network and with others whenever possible. What's this? A try hard acting handbook? It must be opposite day. Was there something you wish to add, Machima? Not at all, Miss Adored and Revered President. S- Wait, if you're having her president of the club, bro, what does that mean? I should come too. A good question. You've got a much better eye for design than me. Having an input like Lebicore. Helpful. You don't mean that. There are a few details we'd have to go to our first, but I'd love for you to joining us if you're available. Right, I'll do my best. Sorry to interrupt your little huddle, but is the taking space from other rooms actually allowed? I thought you need the advice or permission for that short thing. There's no need to worry, Hatchman. We're borrowing, not taking. Well, you're the boss. Come on, Hatchman. Let's hurry and grab everything before the meeting ends. Easy there, Tiger. Don't you think it'd be a good idea to ask what we're appreciating first? Looks like having you tag along with her was the right choice after all. Don't worry too much if you end up not being able to find something. I'm sure the art club would be more than willing to let us the rest. Right? Yes, we'll be getting a move on. Then, come on, Siren. You can let my blazer down. Sorry, but I don't want to risk having you run off again. Catching you would be a challenge in my old age. What am I, a dog? More like a puppy. Hmm. Nice joke, bro. Got any ideas where is this stuff could be found? Hmm. For now, let's try the classrooms that haven't been locked yet. Most of these things are pretty common, so any closet would probably work. But the posters from boards might be an issue. I can't remember the last time I've seen one just laying around. Hmm. Why are you looking at me like that? Sorry, you just seemed really content for a second. Guess I caught Mini. I'm the vice president for Wilson. I said that because you were the first person to join after Monica for the club. Eh? Wait, seriously? I was just guessing. Well, you're wrong, totally wrong. Anyways, let's hurry up and go. We're wasting time by standing here. Oh, lucky. Ready to begin our operation, Liu Hatcheman. On your orders, Sergeant Cinnamon. Let's see. Marcus check, Holy Princess check. Good memories and lots of fun in videos. Does it actually say that? Nope. Honestly. Oh sure. Were crayons on the list? No? Great. Let's just leave them then. You know we can't do that. You sure? There's virtually no chance of us getting in trouble seeing us nobody else knows we're here. Best case scenario, our mistake makes someone this. The room is haunted. They spread rumors. This class becomes famous and we're left a legacy for when after we graduate. Would not putting them back with the laws complicated. Come now, we're in a new sense of adventure. It's kind of short, you just don't want to do any extra work. Oh, guess that means that jig is up then. Looks like this is the last one. We got lucky the entire box did spill out. Ow, ow, ow. Are you alright? You don't worry, just bump my forehead with it. A little. You damn near knocked the server off the wall. Hey, can you turn our doors about? Can you move? How does it look? There's a bright red mark and some light there. If we had something called to it. Stay right there for a moment. Alright, I'll be right back. Wait, where are you? Try not to move around too much. Did I say? Yeah, between the two of us, you didn't have to worry about me being clumsy one. That's a good point. Here, can you move your hand again? Yeah? What's that? A bottle of apple juice. This was the only thing cold and solid and I all think here. Try keeping it for a second spot alright. But be careful not to apply too much pressure. Thanks, Sachin. This is kind of funny if you don't think. Sorry, but seeing you get hurt doesn't exactly take away the fight on the balls. That's not what I meant. It's just feel like the situation before you. You mean when we were younger? Not this music again. The rain clouds again. I suppose so. You were always dragging me around the block, then never giving allowing moments and so started getting us into trouble. You didn't have to say that like that, Minnie. Don't worry, I wasn't trying to berate you. Quiet or opposite, we call it. Huh? You can't constantly try new things. I was never afraid to meet new people and always wanted to somehow else. No, it was admirable, even with your utter lack of grace. Hey, hey, I lost count of the number of times you tripped over yourself or got hurt trying to play some game you just invented. You seem to so unstoppable me that I'd fly into a planet whenever you got the slightest injury. I even remember learning a bit from the first aid period because first aid, yeah, it was much more sweetly for me. The least I could do was helping on, keep you on your feet. Hot, you okay? The pain it's not getting worse, is it? No, I'm fine. Just forget to blink. Rain clouds show up again, guys. You really give me too much credit, Hachiman. Like you said, I always dragging you around, making you play silly games, getting into trouble. That was pretty selfish of me, huh? Not again, show up. Her rain clouds showed up again, guys. What are you're wrong? Between the two of us, I was selfish one for relying on you so heavily without being able to give anything in return. You're exaggerating. I really did do. You know my situation better than anyone I will. I can honestly say that if you had been with me all these years, well, okay, rain clouds is showing up again. Huh. Her rain clouds showing up again. Be right back. I have checked something. Something. There is so much happiness. It's in the heart. It's good. Okay, yeah, I'm not happy with myself and I can be alright.
Something is calling,
So much
and I can't help but
yeah, okay. Welcome to my life. I was so confused and I don't know what's not. But if you're looking something, I know somebody that you could choose. What about me? What about me? What about me and you together? We'll do that forever. Stupid brain clouds is showing up again. I don't have choice. Let me see the update. What? 1 over 10 per survey? What the hell? I guess I'm going back from the start again, guys. I made a wrong choice. I made a wrong choice. Let's watch that as always. Talk to Sayori, let me see that. 1%, huh? 1%, huh? What's going on? I did talk to Sayori, this topic was changed. What was going on? Let's say 1 over 10, what was going on in the game? I see. They're just repeating, huh? Bro, this is so confused now. What if I got that? So I'm going to adjustment. Sayori, huh? Don't say that. Please don't listen. I can't. I could not. I can't. Sorry, I didn't mean it to make you cry. What if I say cry? What's going on? It's okay, Hachiman. You don't have to force yourself. Sayori, thanks to and sorry. Watching you talk about this making me so sad too. So it's better this way, I say. But you really are the most important person in my life. Sayori. A fact and but like to change anything. So I'm sorry. And when is the most the best important person to me too. That's a fact. Sorry you got stuck with someone or such a horrible personality. I did not mind. Like I like you just the way you are. Here, I handled this. He takes some more time for recovery. I'm fine. The cold made me just go away. Still, you seriously don't have to worry. Here, take a look for yourself. So, what do you think? Well, looks like an unicorn suffering from a broken bone. Is it that bit too specific? Ah, honestly, this is the way why said like this. Sorry, you'll be in charge of everything back, okay? Otherwise, you'll shine find out rather than you to find me or for a workplace safety violation. Yes, sir. Anything to get the face spotlight. Heh, that the girl. The only we're missing is the posters. Okay, she'll be trying in another room. Head back after this would be better idea given all the time already wasted. Being short of supplies will be an inconvenience. Supplies. Maybe I'm going to skip this part, I guess. They are just repeating from original game. But they just changed the sarcastic word. Okay, let's see. The Pelpsire is 1%. What the heck is going? Kiba is 10 over 10. What? What about Monica? 0. What the hell? Aha, I have an idea, guys. Be right back. Since I already got low up here. Her club showing up again. Going back from Gora. Study, I guess. Was I will. Okay, here you go. This is the moment. Good, you came. Now that's everyone here. We can get started. Great. Now that's everyone here. We can get started. Started on what exactly? Going over what we'll be doing here over the break. Well, the club will be continued. Not exactly. We won't have any official meeting since the school is going to be closed. But we will be participating in the cultural operation. Cultural operation. No offense, but that sounds like online way we spend our holiday. I'm thinking you may be a little off the record. In What does that mean? Am I right assuming the cultural operation event is executed lingering for attending for its festival? Ding ding. Uh, Looks like our junior member is already aware of how was our apps and things. A festival. Why not just say that to begin with? Which sounds more official attending for cultural appreciation event or having fun of the festival. Well, why does we gotta sound official anyways? We gonna report it to the advice or something. But of course, in order to make our club looks like productive. Taking part in extracurriculars affairs is critical. Would not want faculty, knowing we're just bunch of slackers. Oh, we're not slackers. Our club's just too small to do much else. That's why we gotta be careful in how we handle things like this. Whoa, Sayori actually said something, Vice President. This must be serious. Hey, before you two get through there, let's go over the plan first. Right, I'm curious about that as well. Sayori and I have been deliberating on what exactly we should choose as our event, and came up with an out-of-town festival being held on Children's Day. Children's Day? Would not that be next Thursday? The goal of this meeting was to see if everyone would be available that day. I never usually do anything on Golden Week, so that's fine with me. Great. What about you, Yuri? My parents are taking me out of the club town on Sunday to spend time with relatives. We should be back before Thursday too. That's another one down meeting already. That is. You go to what you have to. Honestly, I normally never go out my way to attend a festival. But if you want me to go, that's reason enough. Yay! So, what is not only going because I will ask him to. Talking about not to be committed. In relation to what Hachima just said, I would like to voice concern. Hmm. And what would it be? Well, it's just I tend to have a hard time dealing with large groups, so I was curious if you were me, how many people would be there? Come on, look, tell me, you'd actually be for a reason like that. No, no need to feel upset, not scared. That is genuine concern. With that majority of people being at work or handler getting stuck in the arch class would be a much more pleasure. However, the town they're struggling to offer the rural population size that much smaller than this one. You mean we'll be out on the bonus? That's one way to put it. Part of the reason we chose the location for the polo was because we want to avoid going anywhere that was too cramped. I say that's quite really. And, how far is this place exactly? 45 minutes by the train, 30 minutes by car. Well, guess that's not too bad. Might I ask a question as well? Of course, what's on your mind? Why you pick Sprint then? Assuming the festival is held during the evening, you won't get home until late night. While that would not be a problem within the week, school does start up again on Friday. I see your point. We were saying it would be better to go on the night. Why don't we have to worry about waking up early that next day? Something along those lines. You raise an excellent point. Tell me, Aximan, do you know what actually happens when you go to meet AMs on the Thursday? Nope, no idea. The answer is mass skipping. Mass skipping? What does that mean? Voting dates simply means students decided to not attend school the following Friday in order give themselves an extended week. I see. So you're suggesting we all skip together? Of course not. We actually chose it for the opposite reason. What do you mean? Going together day before we were encouraging everyone not to miss much earlier. So like Sarah mentioned earlier, we have to be careful with things that reflect where they go from the past. So missing Friday could lead the professor to discover that we're all just looking. While your wording is disagreeable, it's possible they will be in that idea, yes. Gotcha. No offense, but kinda sounds like the trust. I was afraid it would come across that way. So let's go down the line, huh? Even though we're in this semester, I will hospital accumulated survey for this and full of Monica. Sorry, but it sounds something we have to keep in mind. What about you, Hachiman? Speaking honestly, would you to come to school Friday if not for any external responsibilities? No, not in English. And you, Natsuki. uh, See, you was the only one I could rely on. But well, when this happened in the school, my parents took that Friday so we could spend time more together. So I ended up skipping a school and can't guarantee that will happen again this year. Do I really need to argue my point anymore? I'm convinced. Hmm. Sorry. Well, at least we're all on the same page. Is everyone okay with meeting on Thursday? Wonderful. Sayori will deposit me the price and time to the group for the chat over there with you. Which should give you a better idea of where we'll be going. Right? Are there any questions before I say the rules? Alright then the rest of the meeting is yours spend as your days. Wonder if she did me early. Got a hot day. That's a quiet, impeccable timing. You do not happen to be the neighbor with you. An excellent question. So, what were you saying about leaving earlier? My friend wants to meet in front of the door at school. Oh, a confession maybe? Perhaps somebody who wants to spend the break with you. I certainly hope that's not that case. If so, he's barking up the wrong tree. Hey, ha. And here I was thinking when you spend time with the people. Well, the bachelor lifestyle isn't easy to keep balance, but I try my best. Oh, well, today is the last day we'll be in school, so I don't mind. Just try not to forget our plan for Thursday. Would not, would not want you feel left out after all. That a fact. Okay, the annoying guy is you're fully early. That excited to see me. Would not that would logically apply more to you. I was second one here after all. Don't go getting ahead of yourself. I wasn't going to run the race. But we're getting here first, waiting for 10 seconds and decided to leave. That was a good call. Oh, how your words pierce me. Save the dramatics. For after you told me why I'm here with you. Already begging to learn more. Jeez, you can be demanding answer me. I was only wondering if you want to hang on Saturday. You're actually asking in advance. Did you finally realize that showing up the person in your house without warning is a huge pain in the ass? Nope, in that slightest. I'm only asking because I'm probably gonna be out of town all next week. And what kind of man would I be if I didn't spend quality time with the boys before then? You mean boy, you don't have enough friends to realize that you're somewhat sassy today. And anti-social types are supposed to love being on breaks of not you be jumping for your enjoy right now. Don't worry, I'm jumping on the outside. Whatever that's supposed to mean. Anyways, what you say? Wanna hang on Saturday? Man, I'm feel bad for Kiba. Let me first do Sayori Route. Sorry, Kiba. I feel sorry, Kiba. Sorry, but I've already got plans for me the week. Saving energy for them is my top priority. Energy? New work? Solar power or something? Well, it's whatever. I had pretty good idea would say no anyway. I'll be sure and send you postcard on my vacation spot so that you can spend with you. How considerate. Well, I'm gonna go back or pack some stuff to meet you. See ya next week, handsome man, right? Yo, Hachiman, why are you still there? Monica said you were going to meet with someone. Don't worry, that someone was just Kiba. said he needed to see my face one more time before the break. Avoid becoming distraught. I'm not sure whether to believe that or not. Well, that's the truth, isn't too far off. That aside, isn't there something more important we need to discuss? You mean Yuri? Yuri able to give her the book. Yeah, through getting the accept it was kinda hard. Okay, my headphones go back. How did you get it? The brilliant double pestering. Actually, mas kinagmihan. Si Shaw has to was talking before coming over and demanding Yuri to take it. Hey, yes, having someone with no tap around can send useful. I knew she was only trying to help. It was still kind of scary. What did Yuri say? She apologized, then thanked me, then apologized again. She was right. Okay, what about you? Feel any better now? I'm hoping the two of us will be able to more time together in the festival. That's a good idea. So long, as you remember not to go about it. Come on, we should start heading. Right? Outside the plans I've already made, there will be lots of free time coming up for up on schedule this month. So, as I was what will be getting better now. Why this game so many choices? So this game so many choices. A money.
CC can read the content of the pictures while also helping you to organize and summarize this information. Download CC.
I knew it. I was thinking about both. This is how my life did. Really. So it's festival day now. Alright guys, this is it. I'm going to end my live stream now. It's end now. It's 11:15 p.m. in Philippines. So it was nice mod episode, my guys. So I'm going some do. I just want to let me see the update. Well, I'm going to rush for this mod, rush playing this mod for Sayori Route. It was kinda longest road, ever since. So this time I'm going to end my live stream for my video. So don't forget and like my video first in my YouTube. And before I'm going to end this YouTube, my YouTube channel is on. So since did you watch me on Twitch, there's my YouTube channel, my bio on Twitch. Follow me in Twitch first, then go to YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube channel also and like the video. So don't forget for like and subscribe anyways for that. So thank you for watching. So maybe this month is almost end now. So good night, good morning, good afternoon. See ya. Thanks for watching.